This is Oba Babatunde from SWAT. What's taking you so long to get to us?
Hey guys, it's Lauren Yates from Rave It Up here. I am so sorry that I don't have as much makeup on today as I usually do. I'm just getting over an eye infection and the doctor said no eye makeup. So I'm so sorry about that, but the show must go on. So today we're going to be having a chat over Zoom with dancer and head teacher of Dance More Sydney, Everton Freitas. We're going to be chatting to him about his famous Magic Mike classes and also about how he created his own confidence. There's so much to cover today, so let's get into it now. Everton, welcome to Rave It Up. It is a pleasure to finally have you on our show. How are you going today?
Doing well.
It's so great to finally organize this. I'm so sorry. We've been both just so busy. We finally made a time to make it happen. You're an incredible dancer now, but I want to hear about how you started, how long it took to get to where you are today. So you did start dancing at 21 and you say you had no rhythm and your friends would laugh at you. I'm so sorry to hear that. So I'm guessing dancing didn't come naturally in the beginning?
No, that's why I decided to dance, because dance was something natural for me. My
Yeah.
friend used to call me robot, and the weird tall Everton.
Oh, so
That's how the name is. And at the same time, I didn't have girls' attentions. And this type of friend that used to make fun of me, they had all the girls' attention, even the girls I desired. And I was starting to be ignored, and I decided to change.
did you ever think of it as a career though? It really just started off as something that you were enjoying, like a hobby, right?
When I started, my real motivation was first fix myself, because I didn't want to be known as the weird tall Everton or the robot. I would change this. No, people will know me from different things, not for the weird tall robot. The second motivation was, okay, I want girls' attention. I don't want to be ignored anymore. I want to be someone interesting, and I will become this interesting guy.
And now you're known as the confident, amazing dancer, Everton, right?
Thank you for that. I honor your words for this. Um, I don't believe I'm a talent today. I believe in someone that really changed, someone that made a decision for pure effort and practice can change, can have talent. I like to see myself in the mirror. I feel very proud what I could achieve today. That's how I feel today. I look myself and really like to see myself.
You
So wow,
should.
I
That's
mean,
amazing.
no, I like it. Like sometimes I'm watching, it's myself. Oh, I really like it. I'm very, very, very proud. So I become this man. I become this guy. Wow, I love the way I move. That's incredible.
And I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that today, that they might uh, look in the mirror and might not like what they see, but you've really got to work on that self love, that self esteem, that confidence. And you're a true example of that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for telling us about your story. Was there any other like jobs or careers that you really wanted to do when you were younger and were really focusing on even before the dancing?
Yes, was be a male model.
Oh, yeah, I could see that. That would have worked really well. You've
I can say
started
the
dabbling in
same.
a little bit, right? You have done a bit of that now.
About modeling, I started when I was 18. I'm 33 today. I decided I first go into a website and fill up a form to become a model. And I didn't consider myself, I didn't, in that time, I believe I didn't have the beauty for that, or even the size or the height or anything. I didn't have no idea. What I decided is I would become an interesting guy that the girls is coming for me.
Mm.
Because that when I decided to become model, I had my first relationship, 3 months relationship, and my first and very intense girlfriend. She After 3 months she said, I'm going to visit my family. And guess what? That was a surprise of my life. Like, what I'm gonna say to you now, you never heard in your life. Probably. I bet that. After She visit her family. She she came back engaged.
What?
It was a trip of 1 week, I think. Believe it or not. I was 17 to 18. She was maybe 70 as well. Was so intense. Imagine like that passion so intense, and we message each other. Then 1 or 2 days she stopped messaging me and was message. There was the I don't know if you ever use Orkut.
No.
No, the before Facebook had one social media called in Brazil was called Orkut. Orkut,
Okay.
something like that. And then in this social media we were talking, and then she disappeared, stopped answering my questions. And 1 week or something later, my cousins they found out, oh, Everton, your girlfriend is engaged with this guy, and show me a picture
Yeah, not to
and
you.
show the photos. Not, I didn't find out. She didn't tell me. My cousins they found out, and that was my biggest shame in my life because imagine like 12 people make fun of you, and in Brazil this is very ashamed.
Hmm.
I felt so. I was the one that I felt this never to happen with me, and no one ever cheated me. And then she got engaged and come back and kind of break up with me. But even she did that, I in that time I felt like to come back to her and say, no, please, this is a mistake. We can go together. I love you. But then she showed me the ring and she said, I'm gonna be engaged with this guy.
Was it an arranged thing? Or was she actually dating both of you?
I don't know. The story is like this. We were relationship for 3 months, very intense, very passionate. And then she said, I'll visit my family for 1 week and come back. And then she stopped messaging me and then she got engaged. And she come back and say, I'm engaged with this guy. And then I'm gonna be with this guy.
Oh, that would have
And then
really definitely been really put your self esteem down and your confidence, like that a woman leaves you like
yes.
that.
Yes. And for somehow in my mind I decide and this never gonna happen again. I'll become an interesting guy for a woman never gonna leave me again. And I will make this mother asking to come back to me. And this happened 2 years later.
2 years. Wow.
Yes, 2 years later. And in purpose, I knew I was going to university in Brazil, and I found out her what was her class, and I signed up to the same course and the same class. I could work it out to be in the same class of her because I want to show her my transformation without to go for her.
Mm.
I signed up for modeling agent, agency,
Yep.
and in this agency, I've learned how to be charming, how to talk, how to eat. Believe it or not, how to shit. They teach you how to shit.
What?
To be elegant shitting. Yes, that's true. Totally true. And my trainer was a miss. She wants a miss contest in Brazil.
Yeah.
She teach you how to dress, how you should dress, how you should smile, how should you talk, how uh, how you can be more charming, more attractive,
Mm.
how you should walk. I've learned all of this. Plus, I was very dedicated in the gym, and I become a warrior in the gym and change my body like completely like different. My body, was boom. In Brazil, called the word bombado. Repeat after me, bombado.
Bombado.
Bombado means that guy was very skinny and become so strong, and people, oh, bombado, bombado.
So do
That
you
was
think like
me.
the whole combination of dancing, the modeling, the getting to the gym really helped you with your confidence? Like what do you think was really the key to get you out of your shell and become confident?
The key is this, because even I've learned how to be charming. I've learned how to walk. I've learned how to dress myself. I've learned how to look after for my beauty. I fix my teeth. You see my teeth?
Oh, looks
Something
great.
I'm very proud today. Yes, I fix it. I spent 3 years feeling pain using bracelets.
Ugh.
And I don't know if you do this. I know a very few people do that. But I brush and use dental floss in my teeth every time I eat. If I
Wow,
eat
that's
a
dedication.
bar, dental floss, and brush my teeth. After lunch, after afternoon breakfast, after dinner, you go all the people dinner. After dinner, like I brush, I'm like this. Every time I carry my bag, you find a dental floss in my bag because I use all the time. Is how I educated to like fix my teeth because in Brazil, if you have a bad smile, you even cannot find a job. Is how the culture it is in Brazil.
Wow.
Yes, but the key was dance because even I got this, I got the charming, I got the body, and sometimes I notice. I sometimes notice in dance in Brazil. I don't know if it is happening here, and I believe the guys here, they do not have this vision. And in my opinion, they're not smart. And I saw this. I saw a fat guy, not a good looking guy, with the most beautiful girls. And I asked myself at that time, what the heck this guy has that I do not have?
Lots of
In
money.
Brazil, you can. I thought the same thing. But no, he was a dancer. And I noticed all the guy, believe me or not, that was my vision, my experience. I've seen this repeat again. The guy, fat, not good body, not attractive, but he has a beautiful girl. And oh my God, what this guy has. And I knew he knew how to dance, and he keep dancing. He doesn't drink. He keep dancing every time. Oh, well, let's go out. Let's go club. Let's go to the drink something. No, I'm going to dance. And then he always around good girls. Girls wasn't a problem to him. And then I noticed after starting dance class that that's my point of view, my opinion. If you're a man and decide to learn how to dance, you want to understand the woman world.
Mm.
I didn't understand. I just was looking for my part. I thought, woman like biceps, and I've learned a very few women like biceps, women like abs. That's my opinion. I've seen because every time some woman compliment myself or touch, they always touch the abs. There's touch the biceps. Just a few women, very few women touch the biceps. But gay guy, they love biceps. Gay guy love biceps. That's all I noticed. um, and understand the woman world helped me to connect more with them, understand more than, and I've learned through the experience. Oh my God, I didn't say this. I didn't understand this about him. I didn't understand that. I didn't understand this. And then it's fascinating.
Yeah. So with dancing, did you start with salsa and bachata, or was there other ones you started with first when you first got into it?
My first dance, partner dance, I started dancing by doing hip hop class.
Oh, cool. I love hip hop.
Yes. I started hip hop after 2 years of hip hop, very intense. In Brazil, I used to hear some musics, and this music they called sertanejo. Is hard to pronounce. Let's make simple. Let's call bachata from Brazil.
Mm.
These songs from Brazil called bachata from Brazil. We give another name. I started listening like these songs. And one day, I was in the front of a bar, and it was this live music. This guy was playing bachata from Brazil, and I saw people dance. And it was very cool the way they do this, very elegant, very charming, very, very nice.
Mm.
And I said, wow, the music I like, I can dance and with a woman. That's fantastic. I'm going like I didn't think I just see the first dance school and I was there to learn. And my first dance was bachata from Brazil. My second partner dance I started doing was zouk.
Yes. Mm.
I never forget my first zouk class. I remember the teacher started the class, he played a song and he started doing this. Boom, 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 boom. And myself looked to my face, I was like this. Boom. No, the movie in the movie,
Yes.
like you see the singer, and he starts moving, doing the what you call lateral, like this, boom, and go all the room, all the way back, and all the way in, boom, ta ta ta, and then I say, all the energy inside of me. So wow, which energy? Then in a few more sessions, through I don't know, got me in a different perspective. Something touching me, and then I said, "Wow, Zouk is amazing!" And I started doing private class. In Brazil, we are very chic. We play around this male energy and female energy. We play around very, very easily. I believe it's more open than here. Here is more technical. This thing, you do your thing, and you do another thing. In Brazil, no, you like to play. No, no, when you go for the lady, invite her like this, and look to her like this, and then do this, and then you do a step into this. It's very, we're kind of put drama and romantic like this.
And now, Everton, you are the like head dancer of Dance More Sydney. And is that your own company, or is there actually another boss? Are you the boss?
Can I say yes? I'm the boss. However, legally in Australia here, I have a business partner, and the dancer more is not mine. He is the director, and I'm the head teacher. But all the frame, the way we work, the method of dancing more, everything was created by me.
Oh, fan. Good on you. Whew.
Yes. Put it in a simple way. I had a student, and he's Australian, and then he became my wave fan. And he said, Everton, I want you to open a business, a dance business, and I want you as a director. You do your way, you do the thing you think is right, and I'll be the director. I just want to be part of this. And he opened this business, this more, and I'm the director, and I do everything. The teachers I hire, he helped me. He's a brilliant businessman. His name is Jason. And because of him, I'm in Australia because he created this business and he sponsored me. And he has a very good network with like people very influential, even financial power as well. And he introduced me for a lot of business owner, people that create entertainment events, and very, very incredible. He's Chinese community. I was diving the Chinese community because of him, and I'm very grateful to him.
When did this happen? When did you
how
guys
is the
open
start
it?
of this month? I think 2022, if I'm not wrong.
Wow.
It's more than 1 year. Absolutely. Yes. This was
Yeah.
2022.
22.
And it made it happen.
I thought you said 2002 for a second. I was like, whoa, that was a long time ago.
No. 2000. Yeah, it was 1 year, a bit more than 1 year ago.
Oh, congratulations. It looks like you've already achieved so much success in just that 1 year. Like, I'm amazed at you do so many dance styles. You do salsa, bachata, you do wedding dances, hip hop, Magic Mike, Zouk, and other Brazilian dances as well. I love that you've actually included the confidence into the classes. So for one of them, I want to talk about these Magic Mike lessons because there must be all different types of men that come along, right? Do you find like a lot of the men have low self-esteem and confidence, or they want to pick up women, you know? How do they come to you for all their sexiness needs, you know?
That's very interesting subject because what you think, you're always wrong. Before you start a business, you think, oh, I attract my clients in this way. This type of people will attract. And then you're totally wrong. And I thought my first thought would be, okay, gay guys gonna come to this class. Never happened a gay man come to this class. Happened already that I need to perform to a gay man, and also gay guys came to my class. But so for somehow, even this dance is confronting to them. That I was very impressed because I was there like being very masculine, very seductive in a masculine way. And they're not free. They feel a bit shame. Because in my mind was, okay, if I dance very sex, very masculine to a gay guy, he's gonna scream, he's gonna touch my body, he's gonna like stalk this for 1 month. Oh, a very sexy man dance to me. And not happen. That was my first thought. But my real clients that come to learn Magic Mike style usually is guys that has good body, usually has some idea about dance, and if in his mind this dance is very, very so challenged that if he does, he solved all his problem with any dance.
Mm.
He started learning salsa, and then he saw me doing this thing. Oh my god, in the front of everyone, no fear, pure confidence. Your confidence is there's a level confidence 10. If you do Magic Mike, your confidence 200. Wow, if I get this confidence, I can do anything. And that's usually what they want. Another type of client that come to learn this type of dance is what the topless waiters. Is more financial motivation. So they work as a topless waiters, and they see the dancers that do this style on the stage, and he see how much they earn per weekend. And they, oh wow, that's so good. If I learn how to dance, if I have a choreography, if I have a show, I can earn $200 per 10 minutes or 250 per 10 minutes. And this guy has 7 shows, seven private parties in one weekend. Oh my God, blow their minds. And they jump from earn $80 per hours for 250 for 20 minutes.
Wow.
And I have some clients like this. They traveled. My God, someone from Newcastle traveled to Sydney to do lessons with me. And also I have the privilege to have someone from New York. No, he from USA. I think he was from California. We did through Zoom this match
Wow.
mic thing. To him was about confidence, and if he has the opportunity in a private room, show this skill to someone romantic way, that's what he needs for was to help in his confidence, intimacy with someone. Another type of client is the client that want intimacy and privacy, and also confidence in another styles. Second was the one that is pure privacy. They want to learn this style for use if some date or something like that. They are very private people. The third type of client that look for this type of class is the they already dancers, and they want to reach the level of themselves. They believe this type of dance is the most difficult because of the confidence. You have to stand out of the girls. You have to stand out of someone looks to their face and look very masculine, and the skills, this move, they feel is fantastic. They are fan of the movie Magic Mike Magic Mike. And also something that kind of disappoint me, I never had the opportunity to teach a fat guy, or let's say someone that doesn't have a fit body. Usually they've got not fit body like my body see here. This doesn't have this body, but they are very close to this body. Or the guy that has a good body, you see, like the first thing you see him, oh my God, this guy's just like bodybuilder or whatever. I had clients like this. And I believe if you one guy that is not fit, is overweight, if he learn Magic Mike style, is the good way for he get a fit body. Because have you ever seen a guy? Can you see this bar here?
Yep.
Can you see this bar here?
Yep.
Have you ever seen guys in Bondi Beach or whatever? He with one hand lifts his body.
Yes.
And then he jumps here, jumps there, and he does he do a handstand, and he does push-ups with handstand on it.
Yes.
Have you seen people like this? These calisthenics.
Okay.
Use
and there's a lot
pure
of that
body weights
in the Magic Mike dances.
Yes. And you develop a lot. In other words, if you do Magic Mike lessons, if you're not in good shape, it's forceful. It's a straight way to have a good shape.
And how did you learn these Magic Mike dances yourself?
First, I become very fan of movie when I saw the movie first time. When I saw the movie, it was like this. Again, the same thing, like the wind that coming, whoa, and I say, oh my God, this guy is amazing. It's the most sexy ever dance I could see, because I put myself in his shoes. I'm on the stage, and I love woman that, and you have the courage to dance masculine that way. If I become this guy, is my dream. It is my dream come true. Oh my God, if it is possible to become this guy, is my dream. I put this in my mind. And I started doing hip hop, I starting get inspired for some people. And then I started saying, "Hmm, I think that dream I imagined is possible." And then I started like kind of going play around sometimes. And I remember when I some dancers that inspire me in hip hop is the guy that usually dances very masculine and observe how the girls look to them. He's not the one that do more gangster things. He's the one that put it more charming, very stylish. And I thought, I like to dance like that guy. I like this style. And then I start kind of modeling them. I I started. I came to Australia and I started to learn a lot of partner dance here. Improve my partner dance, zouk, bachata, ballroom. I've learned ballroom here in Australia when I arrived 6 years ago. And I was dancing zouk, and zouk you have this kind of flavor, this kind of feeling that is more sensuality.
Mm.
And I was in this party, and I remember the DJ was playing a song that was from the movie, and just playing around, I was like fully of sensual energy because in this zouk, this sensual energy take control of you and very flowing. And as soon play the song, my body just go. And I did a move from the Magic Mike move. I just saw in the movie and then I execute with all that intensity, that flowing, sensual flowing. And I did boom, 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 was going to the floor. And then sadly, I heard this. And someone pointed to me like this. And it was a guy, it was an Asian guy. He actually did this. I want to learn this, I want to learn this. And he was screaming like a girl in the front of the dance floor. And I was like in shock. I said, "Oh, I can help you. No, I can teach you." No, no, yes, I want to learn this. Is it magic markets? Yes, yes. And then I said, "Oh, how about you do this? This idea came in my mind. How about I do this? Let's let's open your calendar, open mine. Let's book this session this time together, and then I show you what I know. If you like it, I can help you to teach." But I wasn't like not think he become my client or nothing. I would teach that because I didn't know I was capable. And then everything I believe was from the movie Magic Mike. I started doing it. I said to him, "No, if you watch the movie, he says this, he dances this way, he does this." And then I show him, and he loved it. He said, "No, no, yes. How much the class?" I said, and I set up like 6 class to him, and then I started to really like studying about this. And at the same time, I had the opportunity to be called for one guy. He has function, a functional place here. And he had this idea to, because someone rent his function, his space, to run a show and was sexy dance. Let's say, have you heard about Magic Man Australia?
Yes. Yeah, I was just about to ask that.
Yeah, so it was not Magic Man, but it was another company. And he saw the show, he saw how many people attracted. He liked the vibe. He said, "I want to create mine." And he called me to be the choreographer.
Oh,
He
congrats.
just got good looking guys. He just called good looking guys that doesn't know how to dance, and I was the responsible to make them dance. And he didn't know that when someone is not a dancer, is not confident, he cannot do this in 3 class. That's what he wanted. And I said, "No, if you give me a dancer, I can make this happen." So far, what could do is this. And didn't work. I've done some performances there. So when this happened, I was invited to be a choreographer. I was performing to this guy at the same time and training people. I was studying all this time of Magic Mike and I was teaching someone at the same time. That's how I developed it. After that, become one study, become two, become three. Today, I can say I've taught more than 30 guys to teach these styles, including that was highlight of my career, I believe. Someone that was a real stripper for 4 years. A real stripper for me, no, Everton, I'm a stripper. I do this for 4 years. In one weekend, I sometimes I do $2,000, $3,000 in one week doing this. But I want to learn from us. What the fuck? What do you need from me? If we're very dance, you do this for 4 years and then you're earning money for that. So no, I want you to because no one ever taught me proper.
Hmm.
People that do this type of dance, usually they are self-taught. They go on YouTube. They are very not ashamed to try new things. those type of people, like, put them on the stage, they do. You put them to do a stupid dance, they do. They don't have. In Brazil, we have a word for this. It's a cara de pau, but in English, the translation would be, let's say, um, ashamed to prove.
Mm,
Someone that is proveful. Doesn't matter. Even if you fear, if you feel ashamed, he does. He had the courage to do this.
yeah.
And I noticed that they didn't have any technique, they don't know nothing, but they have this attitude to be available and take the opportunities. No, if he's not feel prepared, he does. It's like this. It's
Mm,
like that.
yeah. So when like Magic Mike Live, for example, came to Sydney, did you help any of those guys as well?
No,
Oh,
those
what
guys,
unfortunate. They
yes,
didn't know they needed to know about you,
yes,
Everton.
yes, those guys. When the Magic Mike Live came to Sydney, I was a show, and that time I was in a relationship. I bought the ticket to my girlfriend. I felt was the most good present I could give to her. She was very, very happy. She felt very, very happy. And I went to watch with two students of mine. And from those guys, from the Magic Mike Live, I said to them, I want to do private lessons with you. They said, no, I don't know how to do it. I cannot do it. And I don't know how to do it. And then I found, oh my God, in Australia, it's just me that can teach this type of philosophy, the world of Magic Mike, what a Magic Mike is, to people here in Australia. A normal man that wants some intimacy with his dates or his girlfriend. A man that is a dancer and wants to get the level of confidence that he can do anything, any dance he can. If he does Magic Mike, he can do anything.
Mm,
Or a man that wants to get rid of his biggest fear to dance in the front of others. And he thinks, if I do Magic Mike, I will be amazing. Or the one that just want to have the opportunity, any privacy opportunity. He wants to give a present to someone. He wants to be a special guy to someone. And I found out only myself in Australia so far is able to do this. I studied Magic Mike. When I watched Magic Mike live, I got all the books and I understand why they are doing, how they created, and what is the purpose of Magic Mike live. I
mm,
put for you guys in a simple way. There is the oldest industry and there is the new industry. The oldest industry is usually what you can see in movies. If someone say to you, I'm a stripper, if you say this for your mom, she's gonna see in not a good way. She connect in dark way, drugs, or something like that, some dark world. You cannot say this in the front of your friends or family. Oh, I'm a stripper. They're gonna connect this. But if you say Magic Mike, what are the connections you have? It's something more acceptable,
yeah,
more
fun.
art, more beautiful, fun, right?
Mm,
So, and the purpose of Magic Mike is get an old industry and do a regeneer, like redesign,
yep.
to remove the bad connections and create a good connection. That Magic Mike is. They got everything from this industry and then they redesign and gave a new name, change the name, change the perspective to something more acceptable. And the most thing I love it about Magic Mike style is a safe place for women be who they want without judgment.
Yes, absolutely. I love the way you looked at that
They
too. Old industry into the new.
yes,
I've never thought of that before.
yes, but that's the philosophy, and that's why even myself when I started doing this, I was a bit private, so I feel a bit ashamed to say that. But when I started studying and understand what really means, I said, wow, I'm not ashamed at all. When I dance, when I move the clothes, and no, I'm doing Magic Mike style.
Yeah. Wow, you've really achieved so much, Everton, and I'm going to continue looking at all your stuff because you are just going to go so far in life. I truly believe that. Just keep the good job, all right? Keep the work up.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You got a fan in me anyway. Before
Hmm.
we finish up today, if our audience want to go follow you now, maybe check out your classes, where should they go?
Um, the most the my preferable channel and the most is channel you can reach on me. It's Dance More Sydney. I don't know if when you post this video
I
here,
can link it. Yeah, yeah.
you can link it. Yes,
Yeah.
Dance More Sydney, or also I have a website that Dance More, or even my WhatsApp. You can
Oh,
contact
perfect.
me on WhatsApp.
Oh, lovely.
Yes, any
All right.
social media you can reach me, my personal Instagram, my Facebook, or Dance More Instagram or my website. They can find and can talk to me.
Perfect. I'll link everything for all our audience so that they can go follow you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And thank you so much for your time today and chatting to us. Your story of just how you've gotten to where you are today is just so inspiring and motivating. And I hope there's heaps of people watching today that are like, I want to go do that.
Thank you very much, and I feel very honored when I received the invite from you. This was about 1 year ago. No, almost 1 year
Yeah.
now.
Oh,
Yeah.
April next year will hit a year since we first talked about it.
Yes,
So
I
there you go.
remember.
That gives the audience some idea. We were chatting for a little while. Yeah.
That's true. That's true. And thank you very much. And one of my passions, something I really love to do it, is being interviewed. And you just did that.
Hey, yes, tick it off the bucket list.
Yes, thank you very much.
I'm
I feel
happy
very,
soon.
very happy.
You can come back anytime, okay? Just keep in contact.
Okay, no worries.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed today's interview. If you would like to live a life that you can rave about, just like Everton, visit our website, raveituptv.com. All of our books, courses, and our other interviews are up there for you to enjoy. And please share it with your friends. But for now, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!